Fernando Ramirez, attorney. Sean Laney.
Fernando Ramirez is present. I am not the attorney on that case, but he's behind me in my office, Your Honor. This is Jeff Mulliner.
And
Jeff
Judge,
Mulliner.
I've submitted a dismissal on that case.
All righty.
On the DWI,
See, Jeff,
No, on the check theft case.
the check case. 455-375, State versus Julia Gomez, attorney Richard Langlois. Julia Gomez, marked absent. Richard Langlois, attorney, no response. 500563, State versus Primo Tarin, attorney Joseph Holscher.
Your Honor, I'm present. We do still have an outstanding ruling on a motion to suppress, so I'd like to approach before I announce.
All right, sir. We will certainly consider that, talk to you about it in a little while.
Thank you, Your Honor.
552704, State versus Gerardo Holguin. And attorney is Larry Meadows. Larry Meadows. No response from Mr. Meadows. And Mr. Holguin is a fugitive and he apparently is consistent. Failure to appear. 556636, State versus Daryl Jaramillo, attorney Joseph Acevedo. I think I saw a motion on him, Patty.
Yes, sir, you granted it.
Okay, so this one is reset or granted. 556117, State versus Thomas Salame, attorney David Garcia. Thomas Salame, absent. Attorney David Garcia, no response. 562561, State versus Graciano Torres Navarro, attorney Monica Guerrero.
Monica Guerrero asked me to appear and announce for her. Joseph states, and I'm present. Monica Guerrero is ready on this case. And Mr. Graciano Navarro is a Spanish speaker only. I think he's having trouble logging onto Zoom. We're trying to get him on here. He had appeared all previous settings, Your Honor.
Yes, what?
He had appeared at all prior Zoom settings.
All right. State, are you ready on this?
Your Honor, this morning the state filed a dismissal on this case.
A what?
The state has dismissed this case, Your Honor.
Okay. Pardon me, folks, while I do some note taking on all this. All right. 589518, State versus Laura Powell, attorney John Charles Bunk.
Present, Your Honor.
Good
I'm
morning.
here for him,
Powell.
Judge.
Good morning.
Who's here for John Charles Bunk?
I'm here for Charles Bunk, Judge. Kelly
Kelly
McGinnis.
is the defendant here. I thought you or she.
She's here. She said she's present.
Okay, State.
The state's
Laura
ready
Powell.
on this case.
State's ready.
And
Defense?
Judge, we are ready. However, Charles is picking a jury on Monday for a capital in the 187th. He's number one. He's definitely going. So I don't know if you can confer with the state again in a little bit when the docket's called.
I'll put you number one to confer.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Obviously, he's going to be a little bit busy.
Yes, I think so.
Cases number 604-182 and 183. State versus Dave Andre Patterson in jail. Andrew Freilich. I have reason to believe that Mr. Patterson is available.
No, Judge, I didn't order him.
No, I understand, but I'm saying
Yes.
he's not a
Oh, yes.
fugitive, and I think he's sitting in jail.
Yes, sir.
Andrew Freilich.
Judge, this is Kelly Piddle. I saw Andrew Freilich in trial yesterday in County Court 4, if that is, just to let you know.
Okay. Okay. Has there been any communication with you, Patty, by Mr. Freilich?
No, sir.
Your Honor, if I may, we represented him on the felony, Mr. Patterson. And I believe that part of that deal was to TIC the misdemeanors.
Really? Well, these are somewhat simple.
I'll check with Bobby Debbia because he handled that case and get back to you. But I thought that one was off our docket.
All right, very good. Well, it would seem like if I knew Andrew, he got this already wrapped up. But we'll find out. Pardon me.
Mr.
All right.
Longoria,
Yes.
this is Graciano Torres. I have trouble with the audio and video.
Okay,
around here.
Mr. Graciano Torres, just I'll recall you in a little bit.
Judge, that was Monica Guerrero's client. His case is
Right.
dismissed. I'm trying to get Monica to text him because he's mostly Spanish speaking.
Okay, Mr. Graciano Torres,
Sí, señor, aquí estoy.
buenos días.
Buenos días, señor Longoria.
Le tenemos buenas nuevas. Su caso, su abogada ya lo cerró. Ya no existe el caso.
Ok, señor Longoria, muchas gracias.
De nada, usted está libre, comuníquese con su abogada.
Ok, señor Longoria,
Yo me lo
muchas
pido.
gracias.
De nada. 609904, State versus Bernardo Ortiz. John Winter.
Morning, Judge. I'm present.
Mr. Winter, good morning to you. And Bernardo Ortiz,
He's on his way to my office because he couldn't work the Zoom.
you mean he had
situation.
trouble with
So
a
he'll be here.
computer? My goodness.
I'm sorry, Judge.
You mean he had trouble with a computer? My goodness.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have more trouble than a little bit. Okay, so what says the state on Bernardo Ortiz?
Judge, the state's ready on this case.
State's ready.
Judge,
Mr.
we'll
Winter,
announce ready, Judge. I would like to confer, though.
defense is ready. Conferring, you're number 2 after we call the docket.
Thank you, Judge.
615705, State versus Rudy Martinez Jr. And this is Andrew Del Cueto.
Hello, Judge. This is Jason Todd for Mr. Del Cueto. Mr. Martinez is on the call. If you see him.
All right, Mr. Martinez, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
State, what says the state?
State's ready, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Todd, on behalf of Andrew?
Judge, we do have a motion to suppress it that we would like to be heard. I also would like a moment to talk to the state.
All right, sir, I'm marking you number 3 to confer after the docket.
Thank you, Judge.
616014, State versus Jose Gonzalez Chapa. Efraín Torres, his attorney.
Prison. Your Honor.
Present, Your Honor. If there's an opportunity to speak to you on a personal matter, Judge, whenever you call the docket, that'd be great before we proceed with an announcement.
All right, Mr. Torres. I'll leave it open right now. State, what are you saying?
Judge, we're ready on this case.
State's ready. All right. 618951, State versus Daniel Roundtree. And this is Stephen Harkowitz.
I'm here, Judge.
Mr. Harkowitz.
Yes, Your Honor, and Mr. Roundtree should be on here someplace. I communicated with him this morning. Like to confirm with the state.
Steve, I always want to laugh when people tell me he should be here. I agree with you. He should. Is he?
And in fact, I am, Judge.
Very good. Thank you, gentlemen. State?
State is not ready on this case, Your Honor.
Not ready on Roundtree. Defense? I suspect the answer.
Ready, Your Honor. I'd like to confer with the state.
All right, sir, you're number 4 on the list. Thank you, gentlemen, lady. 620-391, State versus Samuel White and Jody Sawyers.
Good morning, Judge Terry Carter. I'm here for Miss Sawyer. She's in trial in Hayes County. So I guess the state's announcement.
State.
State's not ready, Your Honor.
State's not ready. Okay. Is Mr. White on board, Ms. Carter?
Yes, Judge, he is on. Mr. White, can you unmute yourself and announce yourself to the court? He's under S's iPhone.
I see it. Okay. Thank you. All right. And obviously you don't have to answer at this point since the state's not ready. 622-739, State versus Fernando Ramirez, and this is Jeffrey Mulliner.
Yes, Your Honor. He's present behind me to my left. We are ready.
Good morning, Judge.
Defense, pardon me, state.
Your Honor, state has tendered a dismissal on this case as well.
Jeff, you did it again, you smooth talker, you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be excused. Okay, guys, of course. Stay safe, Jeff.
Bye.
623-764, State versus Marcel Mbuy. And that's James Mayra is the attorney. Marcel Mbuy, M-B-U-Y-I, set for trial. Marked absent. Attorney James Mayra. No response on a jury setting. How nice. 624-965, State versus Set Vargas, attorney Ivan Barrera.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present, and so is my client.
Good morning to you, Ivan. You have 2 cases at least.
Yes, Judge. I have 3 in total, and they're all pleas set for today. All paperwork's been signed on all 3 as well.
Okay, you're going to be a plea on all 3?
That's correct, Judge.
Very good. All right, I'll mark them as we go along. 625-156, State versus Gregory Espinosa, attorney Dave Sanchez.
Morning, Judge. We should have paperwork in and we should be ready for a plea whenever we get to that. So.
Very good. You've got a second case too, don't you?
Yeah, Judge, I have a trial case on Dennis Henry.
All right, we'll get to it. We'll get to it in a little bit because you're number 15 on the group. All right. 625-377, State versus Mark Anthony Salmon, attorney Adam Cobbs. Mark Anthony Salmon, marked absent. Adam Cobbs, attorney. Adam Cobbs. No response. To Mr. Cobbs. I'll mute that, please. Thank you. 626-173, State versus John Kingman, attorney William Chumley Jr.
Your Honor, that got reset. Defendant has felonies pending indictment, January 28, 2022.
Already. So noted and marked. 626-338, State versus Ivan Pacheco, attorney Angela Blake. Supposed to be a plea?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. She's running late, but she's got the paperwork ready.
Very good. Ivan Pacheco. Is he running late also? All right.
I'm not sure.
He's absent at this time. 626-457, State versus Elizabeth Hernandez. Ivan
Judge,
Barrera.
I'm sorry, Judge, it's Ivan Pacheco.
Good morning, Mr. Pacheco.
I'm sorry, Judge, it was muted.
No problem. You just had to wake up, that's all. I understand.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Pacheco, hang in there. Ms. Blake will be here.
Thank you.
Looks like you're all set.
And Your Honor, just to let the court know that Mr. Ambui is in the courtroom and the deputy is unable to unmute the audio.
Okay,
Judge Longoria, this is Deputy Grabowski. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. It's fixed, sir, but Mr. Marcel is in the courtroom present.
Very good. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
letting us know. 62457. Elizabeth Hernandez, again, Ivan Barrera. I know he was here a moment ago. Good morning.
I'm
Ivan.
for your judge. Elizabeth, can you announce yourself for the judge?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
All righty, this is another plea. Yes, thank you. 629489, State versus Dennis Henry. Dave Sanchez.
I'm here, Judge.
Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Judge.
Your client already here?
Yes, he is.
Present, Your Honor.
What says the state?
State's ready, Your Honor.
State's ready. Mr.
Judge, I'm not ready on that case. Well, there's a matter, a civil matter that's pending. I'd like to hopefully resolve that prior to trying this case if possible. If I can confirm with the state.
All right, sir, but you're not ready.
Right, correct.
All right. You're on the list for conferring. 661150, State versus Vernon Carmichael, attorney William Simmons.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Your Honor, Mr. Carmichael, we've worked out something to where basically it'll be along the lines of a day deferred, but we're still gathering the funds necessary to have all of that taken care of prior to him entering the plea. We would ask for about I would assume about a 60-day reset to where we could have all those ducks in a row for that plea, Judge.
Okay, 60 days to dispose of the case.
Yes, Judge. And is it possible for me to be placed in a breakout room?
With your client or with the state?
With Mr. Carmichael.
Patricia, would you make it so, please? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir.
A good Friday and a good cup of coffee, hot dog.
Judge, I don't know what Mr. Carmichael is under.
William Simmons.
Mr. Carmichael, your name? Do you know what your name is on the screen, sir?
Tell you the
Galaxy
truth,
S-
no, I don't.
Galaxy S8.
I think it just says iPhone, Your Honor.
Yeah, I have an iPhone.
Okay, keep talking and wave your arms this time.
Sir?
There you
I
go.
see him. I see
All
him,
right,
Judge.
we see you. We're going to put you in breakout with your attorney.
Okay, yes, sir.
Take care.
You too.
633749, State versus Brittany Guerra, and that's Ivan Barrera.
Still here, Judge. Brittany, can you announce yourself for the judge?
Here, I'm here.
Good morning. Is this a plea, Ivan?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. 636732, 636734, State versus John Silva, attorney Jesse Rivera.
John Silva, I'm here, Your Honor, and Jesse Rivera's in the district court, for an unrelated matter, so he'll be joining shortly.
Okay, is that Mr. Silva?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. We're on page 4 now. 638747, State versus Isabela Garza Delgado, attorney Roland Gutierrez.
Judge, this is Chris Garcia on behalf of Roland Gutierrez. Isabella is present, Judge.
Very good. And let me guess. The senator wants a legal continuance.
I don't think, well, I think there's no more special session, but I think they're entitled to 30 days after session ends, right? I think you know more about that than I do.
I can tell you that Collier versus Poe, the Court of Criminal Appeals said it's mandatory 30 days before, during, and 30 days after the session. Yes, I am very familiar with it.
So Judge, we're asking for that continuance.
All right. It is appropriately granted.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Hold on a second. Patricia, can you give him a date?
December 13th.
Thank you, Judge.
What was that, Patty?
December 13th.
Already. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
My regards to the senator.
I will let him know, Judge.
642-824, State versus Jason Hottenrot, and an attorney, Cesar Montalvo.
Yes, Your Honor, we're both present. We're set for a plea today. We're just working on the state currently.
You're breaking up on me, Mr. Montalvo. Try it again.
We are set for a plea today. We're both present.
You got all the paperwork?
We're working at it right now. I'm still with the state currently.
All right. Again, you broke up on me, but we will handle all the pleas together at one shot. 645, 404, and 405, State versus Christopher Olivares, and that is Cornelius Cox. Cornelius Cox, no response. Christopher Olivares, marked absent at this time. 647, 115, State versus Julio Gonzalez, attorney Joseph Stateson.
Morning, Your Honor. My client's present under the
I am
initials.
present, Your Honor.
Thank you
There he
very
is.
much. All right. What's State? Are you ready?
State's ready, Your Honor.
All right.
Defense
Mr.
ready.
Stateson. Defense is ready. All right. All right. Hang in there, folks. 652-705, State versus Christopher Soto, attorney Thomas Hille. Christopher Soto is marked absent.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Mr. Soto. Good morning to you. Have you heard from Mr. Hille?
No, I haven't.
Get a hold of him because this is a trial setting. Thank you.
Okay, I will.
652-999, State versus Cassandra Morales, attorney Michael Bellavo.
I am present, Your Honor.
President,
I believe my client is here.
She just answered, I believe.
I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
I would like to confer, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Michael. We're now on page 5. 654-338, State versus Ryan Bex, attorney Kelly Piddle.
Good morning, Judge. I have Ryan Bex. He has a felony pending.
Is he present this morning?
I don't know if I've seen him yet this morning, Judge. He was given the Zoom information.
I want you to make sure he reports, otherwise I'll have to issue a failure to appear, okay?
Sure, Judge. He was in my office yesterday, so I have good contact with him.
All right. I'll check back after a while. 656-897, State versus Letitia Mason, attorney Michael Valachek. Mike.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Miss Mason.
Good morning.
Is Michael Valachek around? I hope he's well. I saw him at the hospital. His mama was in the hospital. I'm going to mark him no response, but with a question mark. 656-967, State versus Ethan Byers, attorney William.
Good, Judge.
Good morning, Brooks. Mr. Brooks, how are you?
Doing all right, Judge. Thank you.
You may
Mr.
not-
Byers is present.
Very good.
I filed the standard blood discovery order yesterday, Judge. It has not, I checked back before the hearing started. It has not been accepted and file stamped by the clerks yet, but I'm just looking for an autograph on that and then be asking for that blood discovery, Judge.
All right, I'm gonna give you 45 days on the blood discovery. Let's see if by some miracle you get that between now and then, okay?
Fair enough. Judge, how would you like me to present that proposed order to you when it does get accepted?
If it's already accepted, I sign them as a matter of course, because they're standard
Perfect.
discovery, unless you got something unusual in there.
Nothing unusual, Judge, not at all.
All right, then you reset 45 days.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care, stay safe. 657-856, State versus Christopher or Christy Gonzalez Carrasco. Attorney Kelly.
Morning, Judge. We're here for Anderson Associates, and Kelly is no longer with the firm.
Who's speaking?
Michael Dominic, Your Honor.
Michael, have you substituted or done something appropriate?
No, we have Paul Anderson should be on the record, but I can file a motion for substitute counsel.
Okay, Michael Dominic?
Yes, sir.
Is your client here? Is it Christy?
We spoke to him last week and called him yesterday. No answer this morning. So I'm not sure where he's at, but.
All right, you've got a week to produce him. Otherwise there'll be a failure to appear.
All right. So we reset for a week from now?
Yeah, recall 1 week, Patty.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I'll file that motion, Judge.
Sí, ya. Aquí estoy.
Oh, there he is.
Is that he?
Speak again. ¿Puedes hablar otra vez, por favor?
Sí, aquí estoy.
González Carrasco.
Ahí está.
Sí,
Buenos días.
buenos días.
Ok. ¿Habla nomás español?
Sí.
All right. Spanish speaker only, Michael. So,
Yes, sir. I speak Spanish as well.
¿será posible?
Sí, así es.
Muy bien. Then we're not going to recall 1 week.
No, let me, we had spoken with Mr. Carrasco. He needed to consult with an immigration attorney. There is an offer on the table. Of course, we can't take anything until he consults with his attorney about that. So.
30 days will do?
I think so.
Patricia, make it so.
December 13th.
Okay, and is it we can confer outside the docket, or if there's a long line, or if I guess there is a long line.
It's not a long line. It shouldn't be that
Okay,
long.
then I'll get in line to confer if that's okay with you, Joe.
Of course it is. 658-141, State versus Monica Forster. And that is.
Is my client excused, Your Honor?
If you'd like for him to be excused, are you talking about González Carrasco?
Yes, Your Honor.
Señor González Carrasco, usted está libre. Su abogado va a estar haciendo unos trabajos de representación, ¿eh?
Ok, gracias.
Gracias, Christine. Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. 658-141 again. Monica Forrester, Sharon Thorne.
That got reset, Your Honor, for a plea November 4th.
All right. Very good. It's very good. 659-432, State versus Jeremy Harash. And that is Anthony Bancroft.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Anthony Bancroft, present. I believe my client is here as well.
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Good morning.
I do think we need to discuss the state. I got the homework done, but I still want to talk to them about a couple more things.
So you're on the list to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
661-032, State versus Robert Regino, pardon me. And that's
Here,
John Robinson.
Yes, sir.
John Robinson. Robert Regino.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Regino. Have you heard from your attorney?
No, I haven't. I called him a few times this week, no response.
All right, we'll see what happens. Just stick around a little bit.
Okay.
661-421, State versus Cynthia Alamo, and that is Gammon Gwynn.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I don't know if my attorney is here.
Apparently he is not. Gammon Gwynn, he's not at this moment. Stick around, ma'am. Let's see if he shows up.
Judge, I got an email from him. He's in the 186 and he'll log on as soon as possible.
All right, ma'am. He's in the 186, which is a felony court. He is obviously aware that you're here and he will be here. 661-859 State versus Richard Peña, attorney David Cuellar.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present. We're
Good
both
morning,
present,
Mr. Cuellar.
actually, at this time.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both.
Morning,
Your
sir.
Honor.
State,
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I extended a new offer. I'd like to confer with Mr. Pena about that before announcements.
Your Honor, if I could announce on that, we did receive that offer and we'd like to take advantage of that offer. And it's a new offer, and however, it's contingent on taking the APC course. So if we could get a little time to.
how much time do y'all need, State?
I don't think 30 days, more than 30 days is necessary.
Then we'll give you 35. How's that?
That's perfect. That's wonderful.
35 days, Patricia.
Yes, sir.
663-297 State versus Sarah Alvarado, attorney EQ Lee.
Yes, Judge, I'm present, and I apologize. I gave the wrong Zoom link to my client from a different court, which did not require her to be here, but I just texted her, so she might be logging on.
Okay, what do you wish to do this morning in State? What's your announcement?
Judge, the state is not ready on this case, and I believe it's the first trial setting.
That is correct. It is a trial setting.
Judge, I do want to bring up something with myself. I'm filing motions to withdraw on all cases because I got a job. So this one was filed, I believe, yesterday. I don't think you have it yet, but if you could, at this point in time, maybe reappoint somebody.
Are you at liberty to tell us where you're going or what you're going to do?
Yeah, yes. I am going to be the probate staff attorney for probate 1.
Very good. Well, congratulations and good luck with you.
Thank you. I can call her right now and see if she can log on. I've already texted her. Do you, or would you give us?
Let her know that we're going to give her a new attorney and explain to her why.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And she.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm concerned about like the next court date. Sometimes majority of my clients don't know when the court date is without me telling them.
All righty. Thank you,
So
ma'am.
December 13th. Thank you.
Okay, great. I will text her right now. Thank you. May I be excused?
663-855 is State of Texas versus Ismael Urias, and that is Mario Trevino.
Present, Judge.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present as well.
Good morning to you, gentlemen. What is your intent, Mr. Trevino?
Judge, I need to confer with the prosecutor because I think we reached an agreement on his pending felony, and I need to confer with him regarding the disposition of this case.
All right. We'll mark you for conferring.
Just to let the court know, Your Honor, there is no file on it.
A red file. All right. Well, now, Mr. Trevino, that makes things a little easier for you, huh? All right.
I guess so.
Since there's a red file, I don't know if you still want to confer or not.
Well, I think I would. I think it would be useful.
Very good. Then we're going to let you, we're going to list you as the defense conferring request.
Thank you, Judge.
For a jumbled statement. 664-283 State versus Jonathan Riley, attorney Adam Flores.
Council President, Your Honor, my client's not, she should be online. I'm waiting for additional discovery, Your Honor. I'm waiting for if there's any videos, body cams, dash cams, and also there's a felony pending, Your Honor.
Discovery and felony pending.
Yes, Your Honor.
We're going to reset 60 days. How's that?
Great, Your Honor. That'd be great.
I know you want to object to that, Mr. Flores, but I'll reject any objection.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, take care. You and your client are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a nice day.
You too. 665517, State versus Melissa Kellogg. No attorney.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Kellogg. Have you
Good
hired an
morning.
attorney?
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. I am hired and I should be on the docket.
Well, you should be perhaps.
I think I checked the other day, but I'll check again.
It doesn't show on my printed docket, which don't mean what, as you know. Tim, what do you want to do this morning?
Judge, I'd like a reset. We haven't had the ALR hearing yet, and we're still gathering discovery. If I may have 45 days.
ALR pending. Discovery. Reset. 45, you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have 45 days reset on this matter per your request. There was a Roundtree defendant today.
I know. I actually answered for him. I hope. I'm sure he was here as
right
well.
here?
But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
not too many other round trees.
Nope.
Well, Mr. Tim Roundtree, the attorney, does not have a D, and you have a D. At least
No, I do not, actually.
You do not. Okay.
No.
That's interesting. In my docket, it had a D, and I made that distinction. I said, well, you know, he's not related to Tim then, but perhaps he is.
They always misspell it.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Folks, that's the docket for this morning. What attorney do I have that wants to report that he or she was late?
Your Honor, I was not late this morning, Judge, but we have a recall for a plea this morning from yesterday on Susan Hansford. I have a cause number if you need it.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're gonna set that up briefly.
Very good, Judge. I believe all paperwork is in and complete.
All right.
And Your Honor, this is Jeff Mulliner. When you're available, I was late on one of my matters as well.
Hold on just a second, Jeff.
Of course.
If I don't do something when I make the intent, then I'm gonna wind up jumbled up, which is not at all unusual for me. All right. Jeff Mulliner, you were saying, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. I was taking leave of my last client when I believe you must have called Esme Maria Flores 658-288.
658-288 on the 5th page. Let's see. I don't see her, Jeff. Is it under another number? Is it 658, you said?
658-288. There's a felony pending. It quite possibly got reset off docket and I didn't notice the update. I was going to tell you that she's set on the felony December 6th. And I was going to ask for that date, but if it's not even set today, then I'm just taking up your
Yes,
time.
it is not set for today, so it's not on my docket anyway.
Thank you, Judge.
Are you aware of anything?
I'm looking for a judge. I know, Mr. Mulliner. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have a judge.
You do or do not?
I do not.
Okay. Jeff, you're okay.
Very good. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Patty. Bye.
You're welcome. Take care.
Judge,
All
can I
right.
approach?
Pardon me?
This is Angela Blake. Can I approach?
Of course you can. How are you, Angela?
Good, how are you?
Case number
626-338.
626-338 on page 3.
It's a plea today. I've received the discovery and the plea bargain page, but not the main paperwork from Patty.
Okay, guys, and we'll try to get you all squared away and try to get all these pleas done at one swoop fell. How about that?
Okay.
Judge?
Yes.
This is Mr. Torres. I wanted to see if I could break out with you privately, Judge, on that matter that I was wanting to discuss it.
Okay, why don't you just call me on my cell? Do you have that?
I don't have it, Judge.
Okay, let's see if I can get you on chat real quick here.
Judge, can I go ahead and stop YouTube?